Are you struggling with pricing and sales? What if I showed you a formula that nobody is teaching online, and plus, they're not even teaching this in college? If you love my last video, the pricing strategy, you will love this video because I will show you how many sales you need to make per day so you'll be able to financially scale your business. Here's what I call my sales manifestation formula. This here is for the service-based industry. Retail, stand by. If you are a service-based business, here's probably what you're doing wrong. You need to remember this number, 100. You need to do 100 invoices a month divided by how many working days. So if you're working 5 days a week and you're taking the weekends off, you need to have 20 working days. So we're going to do the math. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see. All right. So 5 invoices per day times whatever the service is that you're charging for. So let's just say you're doing a service and you're charging $300 for it. 5 times 300 is 1,500. Let's say 1.5K a day. So this gives you your daily quota. So 1.5, $1,500 a day times, and you work in 20 days. And just to bring out the calculator, that's $30,000 a month. Now, with this being said, you need to convert 100 new clients per month. So you divide that by 20 days to give you 5 new clients per month, per day. 5 clients per day times $300 is what your price is. That gives you $1,500 a day. $1,500 a day times 20 days, you can make $30,000 a month. Now, if you're the type of person that works 6 days a week, then you change that number from 20 to 24, and then you do the math based off of that. Now, okay, it's all said, it's all cool. Now I know exactly what how much I'm gonna make a month. Now, when it comes down to advertising, let's figure out your budget. The industry standard, there's a 3% conversion rate. So what you need to do is figure out your reach per month, and that is going to be 100 divided by 3% equals, let's pull the calculator back out, 3,333 people. That's how many people you need to reach in order to be able to close that out. All right. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go with per day. So what we're going to do is change this to 5 because we have to convert 5 new sales. So 5 divided by 3%. Let's pull the calculator back out. 5 divided by 3%. 166.6. It just rounded off to 167. So for the people in the service-based industry, to reach get your advertising going, you need to reach 167 people per day. Now I'm going to show you how you can estimate your advertising budget just by reverse engineering. This is basically what we're doing, reverse marketing. And I'm gonna show you on Facebook where you can find these numbers at to get an idea when it comes down to advertising per day. Me personally, I recommend that if you're doing advertising, Facebook recognize you as a person who taking your advertising seriously, so they would charge you $20 a day. I recommend $20 a day. Anything less than that, you just throwing money away, and they're gonna do whatever, and you're gonna be wasting money trying to be cheap. So go ahead, and here's the bare minimum amount to get guaranteed results: $20 a day. All right, so let's pretend that we are a service-based business. Let's just say we're a coaching company. We're doing coaching calls, and we're trying to sell our product. If you look back at our video of how to do a marketing plan, and inside of the marketing plan, it asks you the goals, and I have the different check boxes with the different types of goals or objectives. This is where it comes from. You have to come, if you're trying to set up a campaign, it's best to use that to come and set up what you're trying to do. So for example, I'm just going to click on traffic because we're trying to drive traffic to the website. Once we get into the website, then we can collect their name, phone number, and email address. I'm trying to skip past some of this because I'm not trying to show you how to run a campaign. I'm trying to show you how to find your budget for advertising. And this is where we're going to put our price at right here, budget and schedule. So it's already, mine is already set at $20, but $20 is what you want to put in here for your daily budget. Okay. So let's say you're running a 30-day campaign. Today is March 3rd, and we need to put an end date. So we check here and we put an end date, April 2nd. I ain't worrying about the time because, like I said, this is only for demonstration purposes. You want to pick your location. And for me, I'm going to just pick the state of Florida. So we're targeting the whole state of Florida. And also from the marketing plan, I gave you the target audience. So you should already know what your target audience is. You put them in here. All right. So the age group, usually, let's just say age group 25 to 54. We're going to keep it at all genders. And we hit in the state of Florida. Now, when we came here, this here told us that we need to reach 3,333 people for the month, and we need to hit 167 people for the day. When you come over here, estimated daily results. This tells us for the month, we should be able to reach between 2.9 thousand to 8.5. That's around what we was looking for. And it told us the links, 74 to 200 clicks, not links, link clicks. So we're looking for anywhere between 74 to 214 people that will actually take a look at your ads. All you got to do is convert a minimum of 5. So you have enough people on a daily basis that you can advertise to on a daily. Because we said 166. We over at 214. So it exceeds the standard. And if you're doing this here for 30 days, $20 times 30 or 20 times 20, that puts you at 400. So for an average of $400 per month for advertising, you can do this on your own. Now, if you need help with setting up your advertising, feel free to give me a call. As you see, the numbers matches up. I'm going to keep this on this particular screen, and now we're going to go back, and we're going to do the same exact thing for people in the retail industry. Your number is 1,000. So you need to try to move 1,000 units per month, 20 days a week, working 5 days a week. And this number should be 50 units. Once we change this here to 50 units per day, times $30, I'm just making up a number. You should make $1,500 per day as well. $1,500 a day times 20. You also should be able to make $30,000 off your top selling product. Now we're coming down here to do the reach. Reverse engineer. How much is our budget going to be? 1,000 is what we have divided by 3%. That should put this number at 33,333 people per month. And the reach per day, change this here from 5 to 50, divided by 3%. And you should be reaching 1,600 people per day. 33,000, 1,600. Let's go back to the campaign. All right, so we come here, go to the budget. Now, at $20 a day to try to reach the amount of people here, we see that 20 is not going to get us there. We're going to come up short. So let's just play around with the numbers a little bit more. Put in 25, still not enough. Let's go to 35. All right, so playing around with the numbers, putting up $100 a day for advertising. As you see, the number comes between 12,000 to 35,000. So that puts us inside of the range where we need to be at. All right. Once again, we're still running for the full 30 days. And this breaks the number down between 300 to 900 something people. Still not enough. So we need to change. We need to up our numbers a little bit. All right. So if we put our budget up at $190 a day in the retail industry, this will kind of get us where we need to be at with our numbers. 22,000 to 65,000 people. We said we need up to 1,600. So around about 1,700 is where the maximum is at. So this is the amount of people. Almost $200 a day. Now, here's the thing. Even though you're running this here for $200 a day, keep in mind, whatever that you're selling, you're going to make the money back. If you're spending $200 let's go back to the math to make sure that the math is mathing. Because a lot of people like to feel like they're not. If I put up $200 a day, I'm not making that money. Look at what's going on. You're moving 50 units a day. You're making $1,500 a day. So spending $200 a day not gonna hurt you at all. You're making well over the amount to continue to keep putting money back into the advertisement to get where you need to be at. But this is what's going to guarantee you the numbers that you're looking for. So don't be scared to invest your money back into your business, because as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. You will make that money back. All you got to do is reinvest back into yourself. That's the reason why you was failing the first time with sales and trying to get up and try to scale your business. You're scared to put the money back into your business so you can get to where you need to be at. Click on the link below and we can schedule a one-on-one consultation, and I'll be more than happy to help you structure your business.